Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. My name is Donald, and it's been a while since we put a video out, about 10-11 days. But I'm doing some fencing down there in the field, and with the 6075 PST Mahindra tractor, and we're got a post hole digger on the back of it. I'll show you more of that when I get down there. But right now we got the pit boss warming up, and we're going to cook some butts on it. Yep, we like our pulled pork butts. So once we've already done the last video we did about 11 days ago was the shotgun shells, and well, the next thing we did a brisket for Dad and took that to him, and he seemed to love that. So anyway, well, that thing, we cooked it all night and put it on about 6 that afternoon on last Saturday, and then let it cook all night, come in, wrapped it, and the next day let it get up about 2:10, wrapped it up in a cooler and took it to him. Probably shouldn't have wrapped it as much as I did because in the towels, because it continued to cook a little bit, so it was a little bit overdone, I think. But you know, it is what it is. And but he seemed to enjoy it. Mom and Dad both did seem to enjoy it. I heard my sister got some of it. I haven't heard from her whether she liked it or not, but I'm sure she did, because she likes brisket. So anyway, we're getting ready to smoke 3 butts that she found on sale yesterday when she went to town. And yeah, we like smoked meat around here. So anyway, I'm gonna go down into the field, kind of show you a little bit about what I've been doing. And we ain't finished yet, but have a little talk down there too. So here we go. We're leaving in the Mahindra. We'll meet you down there in the field. Well, I ain't got a lot done, I didn't think. I had to go get to town to get some staples, and that took a little bit. Didn't have staples for I had enough to do 2. And then I run out. I was like, where'd all they go? I thought there was more at the barn. Went up there and looked, they didn't have it. But anyway, this is the braces I've been putting in. H braces, 12-foot gate at this end. I got to fix something on this space over here. I really don't. Right now I'm thinking about taking the cattle panel and cutting it long, wrapping it around both ends, and then so when I bring my electric over, I'll bring it under the ground and then back up here on this side, and it won't affect it, but yet nothing will be able to get out here. Anyway, we go all the way back over to the barn. I've got to put 2 new posts in down there. I thought I could put it on T-posts, but I changed my mind. I like this better. I turned this, I don't know if you can tell it that way, but it's on an angle instead of flat, so the rain will run off of it. And I figured out a way. I watched a different guy on YouTube and stuff like that, and figured a way to do the wires where they're on the inside and they won't be touching. And boy, they really hold tight. But I finished that one down there. Got a little bit more adjustment on the gate. That one over there is works real good. I just need to cut them off at 8 foot. And then Monday, I'll work on putting that in. The gate down there. Hopefully we won't hit no rocks, because that was a major problem with all that I was doing before. And so hopefully in that area where I really didn't hit any rocks, all this valley down through here where I don't know if you can see the rocks right now, but I'll go over it a little bit more Monday. But anyway, this is going to be one paddock for them cows and stuff. They're eating it down pretty quick. So if I don't get finished Monday, I'm gonna have to put a round bell in there for them so they can finish eating and stuff. So let them stay strong and healthy. So anyway, we're going to go do some feeding, and might show you a little bit of that. So, well, we're back at it today. The last time on that other part of the video was Saturday. This is Monday. Had the some stuff I had to do this morning, and but I'm back at it again. I pulled the post up that were here. I'm gonna put some wooden posts in its place like I did the other places, and hopefully later on today I'll be running wire. It's one of those, you work by yourself, you try to put up good stuff, and it just takes you longer than what you think. And there's constant distractions where you got to do this and you got to do that. So it is what it is some days. Anyway, again, like I said, we're gonna swing around here, see if we can't get some fence posts in the ground, get them tied up, and start running wire, because this is the last one I got to do. Like I said, I got to trim the posts down there, cut them down where they belong so they don't look silly, and hopefully if I don't hit no rock here, I'll have it in the way. But I'd like to know, I dig with this post hole digger. I don't remember doing it with my other post hole digger, but the International I was digging with on the other one a couple years ago, the brakes don't work on it, and I have never worked on them so far, but at least it says I need to work on them, because I've had some other people work on them since it's a tractor, and well, let's just say the brakes aren't there. There's no brakes. It went on over the hill with post hole digger down in the ground, bent everything up, just absolutely destroyed the other post hole digger. So a few years ago I had to go buy another one, and but I have never dug with post hole digger that you got to dig almost every bit of the dirt. There's to be some mound on the outside, but I've got to dig a lot of dirt out of here, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go jump in the tractor, and like I said, I'm going to swing around and see if I can get lined out. Well, I'm gonna mark my holes, and then mark one of them anyway, get it all tamped in. When I get that one tamped in, I'll worry about the other one, and we'll see what we can come up with then. So anyway, here we go. Well, everybody, it's getting to the end of the day. There's once again, Moneypit Homestead had things jumping its way, and well, I guess that's the only way Donald can do things. I had 2 posts that all the rest of the posts I put in the ground, I tamped down dirt and everything. I still don't understand why when you're digging you can't bring most, if not all, that dirt up instead of leaving it mostly in the hole with this tractor supply digger. It's got the 12-inch bit on it, and as soon as you dig it, you gotta hand dig it for all the way down. So, but I was on the first post that's going to be next to the gate. I'll take you over in a minute and show you. I was only able to get 2.5 foot down, and I took a big bar of mine and was I got to solid rock, and I do mean solid. It would not budge. I could chip it a little bit here and chip it a little there, but I spent a couple hours on just doing that one by itself. So I went to the next one, and I thought, well, I'll do all the concrete at the same time if I have to. So I went to the next one. Dang if I couldn't get it 1.5 feet down. 2.5 on this one, or a little less than 2.5, and 1.5 inches on 1.5 foot on that one, and that's all she go. I mean, you know, no matter how much I slammed that bar down in there, it would just, you know, make my hands ring and everything else. So anyway, we put 5 bags of concrete in that one. They were 60-pound bags, or was it 4? And then I know I put 3 in the other bag, in the other one. So here we are. Hopefully the concrete will be hard tomorrow, and I can start on it again. But I'll since the sun's so bright, I'll probably just go ahead and end this here, and wish you all hope you all had a good Labor Day. I know I labored a lot. I celebrated my Labor Day by laboring. But anyway, hopefully you enjoy this video, and hopefully you enjoyed that short I put up with the grandbaby. I got another half one where he's still eating tomato. I'm gonna put it up while I'm editing this one, and see how it does. It seems like, I don't know if it did any good or not. I ain't been back up to the house to check it since I put it up this morning. But anyway, I wish you'd leave me a comment in this video. Tell me how I'm doing. How I could not, you know, one man do everything, whatever. But yeah, I've been doing it all, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done Monday. So, or not Monday, today's Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done before the weekend. So until next time, may God bless your days like he always does ours. See ya.